Hi.
We are.
My question is basically, I have no goals.
Yes, you do. You're just not in tune with them enough to recognize them. Your vortex is full of them. You've just been focused upon the other end of them, so it doesn't feel like it, but they are there. And you know how you can know what they are? Sometimes by the contrast of knowing what you don't want. You have goals. You have desires. You have desires.
I do have desires.
By the goal, then, did you mean I don't have any action things lined up? Well, that's all right.
Correct.
Because as you have desires and you focus more generally on the desire, you see, when you think about what you want and why you want it in general terms, you stay in this vibration that is non-resistant, and you allow yourself to become a cooperative component to things that your inner being knows about that are more specific.
That's where I feel. That's how I'm feeling. That
What you're actually saying to us is, I know what I want and why I want it. I just haven't yet received when it's going to come, where it's going to come from, who's going to be there, how it's going to come about. And that's all right if you are able to stay in that general place of optimistic anticipation. It will clear up for you.
Yes.
It will.
I'm a hairdresser and a nail technician for many, many years, and my salon is moving over to a much broader salon, and there's going to be a lot of different changes monetarily and everything like that.
So what did you mean when you said I have no goals?
Well, I just feel that...
Isn't that an intention? How do you define a goal? We don't want to be troublesome to you, but come on. You just said two things that are opposite of each other.
Well, I do that a lot, yes. I do that a lot. But I guess when I say of a goal, I think about I have to make, so much money a year, and I'm going to focus on that and get to that goal. Where I don't really care if I make $1 million or if I make $60,000 a year. I'm very happy with what is. And when I say I don't have a goal, is I'm not looking at...
Well, we hear what you're saying. What you're saying is, I have things in my vortex that I'm not allowing myself to acknowledge. And so I'm deliberately choosing to pretend that I do not have any desires so that I don't disappoint myself when it doesn't go the way I want it to. That's
Maybe.
what you... For sure.
Yeah. I just
For
feel
sure.
like...
So we have some questions for you. Are you looking forward to this change?
Yes.
And do you like working with people?
No. I don't like people. And I fake my way through people. They're irritating. Is that bad? That's really bad, right?
It's not good or bad. So you said, I have a goal and I'm going to do this, but I'm not going to like it. And so don't worry about making $1 million, because it can't come under those conditions. Don't worry about making 60,000. It can't come under those conditions either. You can't feel adverse to what you're doing, to your process, without putting a vibration in the air that is hindering in nature.